Hi, and welcome to Konrad Seidel's Beer of the Week. This week's beer comes from Franconia, from Kulmbach, from the Mönchshof brewery. And the Mönchshof brewery is part of the Kulmbacher Aktienbrauerei. And they have a special line of beers that come from their small pilot brewery, the Mönchshof Manufaktur. So these are the real specialties out of a specialty brewery. Their beer, the beer that we have today, is the Zoigl, and it comes with a 8-page pamphlet that tells you a whole story about Zoigl beer, but I'm afraid it's in German. I can't read it to you. But what I can tell you is that Zoigl is a very traditional beer style in Bavaria. It comes from the Oberpfalz, Upper Palatine, but it's also brewed in other parts of Bavaria, and here this beer comes from Franconia. It comes in a flip-top bottle, and you heard the bottle stopper, and you see it's an unfiltered beer. As you see, the CO2 evaporates here, and you see it's a cloudy beer, but it also has a very nice foam. And just a very soft carbonation here, which helps to bring out all the aromas. Some of the aromas, of course, come from the yeast. There's some yeastiness, but there's also some fruity aromas to it, like plums maybe. And when you sample the beer, you really find it's extremely smooth. As I said, there's CO2 is very fine. There's a lot of CO2, but it's not like biting, not too intense. It's not a beer where you say, well, you have this fizziness that you find in some highly carbonated beers. It's a soft carbonation. It makes the beer refreshing but soft on the palate. Lots of maltiness. There's Pilsner malts, there's caramel malts that add to the full-bodiedness of the beer. And you know, I always like to talk about the bitterness in the beer and about the hops. But there's not much to say about the hops because you don't feel them. It has just enough bitterness to give it sort of a backbone, but it's a very soft beer altogether. So there is pearly hops, there's sapphire hops, which is gives this nice citrusy, which only comes in the aftertaste, and gives the beers a dry finish. But all in all, it's a very soft beer. One which you would like to pair with sort of not too intensely tasty foods. So don't think of pork, maybe veal, or maybe vegetarian dishes that would match very well with that beer. And again, it's a beer that's very easy drinking. So even if you don't have food with it, just enjoy the beer as such. It's a very quaffable beer. And well, enjoy the beer. As we say in Germany, Prost. And I hope to see you next week for another Konrad Seidel's Beer of the Week.